you for joining us. I'm Alexandra Meacham. President Joe Biden takes executive action pardoning all prior federal offenses of simple marijuana possession. In tonight's top story.
As I said when I ran for president, no one should be in jail just for using or possessing marijuana. It's already legal in many states, and criminal records for marijuana possession have led to needless barriers to employment, to housing, to educational opportunities. And that's before you address the racial disparities around who suffers the consequences.
The president says he will ask the Justice Department and Health and Human Services to review how marijuana is scheduled under federal law. Biden will encourage state governors to take similar action with state offenses. The White House says more than 6,500 U.S. citizens from 1992 to 2021 were convicted of simple possession of marijuana under federal law. The National Advocacy Group calls it a good start, but more work needs to be done at the federal level. NORM is an organization that lobbies for the interest of responsible adult cannabis use, advocating for it to become legal for regulated commercial and retail sales. The deputy director told us today it's important the president followed through on his campaign promise, but it's important to note that since 1965, 29 million Americans have been arrested for marijuana violations, with the overwhelming majority taking place on the state and local level.
While this act to issue federal pardons is indeed important, indeed it has the whole nation talking, and indeed it is something that voters want, let's be clear, it is only going to impact a small portion of the millions of Americans who are saddled with the stigma of a criminal cannabis conviction, a conviction for behavior that the majority of Americans no longer think should even be classified as a crime.
He says Congress made marijuana illegal on the federal level in 1970 under the Controlled Substances Act, and it's up to Congress to amend or appeal that law. Plus, states are left with the authority to regulate their own laws. 19 states have diverted from the federal prohibition and legalized it, with 37 states regulating the medical use.